The Google Maps app is great to help us to be able to reach addresses that we don't know very well, or to see if there is traffic in any part of our city, but also by taking so many photos and the world being so big. We can find ourselves with rare images and citations, and today we will reviewing some of them. These wheel-shaped structures are found in the rocky oasis of Jordan. It is believed that these ancient hieroglyphs have been around for 8,500 years. They seem to be aligned with the sunrise on the winter solstice. Giving it a mystical meaning, they have different designs. Some have rays coming from their centers, and others only have one or two bars instead of red, and have shapes like squares, rectangles, or triangles. I think we can all agree that tigers are very dangerous, so meeting them face to face will be deadly. Luckily, that will never happen, but in this image from Google Maps, we can find a Bengal tiger roaming the streets. It is not unknown how this ended, but without a doubt, it is a very dangerous situation. In Central Asia, located in an isolated corner of Kazakhstan, there is a pentagram that measures 300 meters in diameter, and that is engraved on the surface of the earth. It is believed that it is some kind of devil worship, but actually it is not like that, since it is the outline of a park in the shape of a star. Nagoro is a Japanese town that year after year has fewer and fewer inhabitants, and for a long time a woman named Ayako Otsukumi has been in charge of filling the place with dolls that represent a real citizen. Currently there is a more of 360 giant dolls that replace those who died or left the town years ago. If a tourist who does know the history of the town enters it, I'm sure that they will be paralyzed with the fear and shock that they are inside in a scene of a worthy of terror movie. On many occasions, when people realize that the Google Maps camera will pass through their city, they organize to make jokes, recreate quite funny situations in order to make a funny joke, or even create a scene so strange. But in this position, we have a group of people standing in the middle of the desert with masks. Something quite strange, and even gives a little Purge vibes. I don't know why. In this Google Earth image, you can see an anomaly that is believed to be an unscathed pyramid, but as many anomalies have already been seen in Egypt using Google Earth, it is debated whether they are natural or not, created by human beings. New Baltimore is a New York city that has a population of about 3,000 people. This city isn't exactly the first city many people think of when they think of New York, but due to the strange images of the city captured by the Google Maps, it has become quite popular on the internet. For unknown reasons, the Google Maps camera had a major failure while driving through New Baltimore to document the city. The images it captured have an airy purple tint, and all the buildings almost look like they are melting. In 2012, a group of Australian researchers observed that an island the size of Manhattan appeared in the South Pacific in the Google Earth application. Apparently, this place called Sandy Island appeared suddenly northwest of New Caledonia. However, when the scientists appeared in this place, they found an open sea and no trace that an island had existed in that place. In this image from Google Earth, we can see an anomaly near the center of the South Pole. Some believe that it is a planet not yet discovered, but others believe that it is a simple mountain with a somewhat strange shape. What do you think? Do you think it is? In the Gobi Desert of China, a series of structures and patterns have been found on its surface. There are many speculations about this, but the most popular assumption is that it is a secret military base. Another is that it is a matrix of Yagi antennas, and they are used for the study of the climate and atmospheric investigations. In Australia, you can find a rather strange triangle that is full of bright lights, which appear in the middle of a field. As usual with this type of thing, ufologists began to claim that this was a triangle-shaped UFO that was photographed while on Earth. Other people suggest that it could be an antenna associated with a wind farm. Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, this billionaire Shankin has his name graved on the surface of the Shandy Island, Futaisi, an island in the Persian Gulf. The letters are 1 kilometer high and 3 kilometers long in total. The letters Hamad are the largest in the world, although they cannot be seen from space. At first glance, this scene from Chile seems quite chilling. It looks like a pile of bodies that were dumped in a dumpster, but quickly Google Maps didn't post the result of horrifying crime on its website. This is an example sidewalk dumpster with someone dumped a large collection of discarded mannequins. We can only imagine what these mannequins were used for the past and why their owner was throwing them away. But the way they were dumped in the dumpster, picked up, made these Google Maps sickening pretty weird. The remains of a missing man in Florida had been located thanks to Google Maps Earth application. It was William Moult, who had been declared missing in the 90s. The body was inside of a car submerged in Wellington. For a truck, it's hard to believe. The car was visible in a 12-year-old photo taken by satellite, but no one ever noticed this until just a few years. The image shown by Google Maps on Avenida Iztacalco 9 went viral on social network. It is a white house with somewhat creepy appearance, since there are infinity of dolls hanging and it is not known for what purpose. And well, here I will leave in today's video. In the description I will be leaving my Twitter account in case you want to follow me, and without a further ado, we will be seeing each other until the next time. Bye.